This week's Batavia Daily News Athlete of the Week is Batavia sophomore thrower Sheldon Siverling. Continuing in the long line of great Blue Devils throwers, Siverling put together an impressive indoor season this winter alongside teammate and our prior Athlete of the Week, Parker Kleinbeck. Siverling was a winner at the Monroe County League Championship in the shot put with a toss of 47 feet 5.5 inches, while he would go on to capture a Section 5 Class A2 title in that event with a throw of 48 feet 9.5 inches. Also in Class A2, he would finish second in the weight throw with 53 feet 7 inches. At the Nike Nationals in New York City, Siverling would take 9th in the shot put and 16th in the weight throw. Let's go now for a quick Q&A with our Batavia Daily News Athlete of the Week, brought to you by Ankle and Foot Centers of Western New York. That's Ankle and Foot Centers of Western New York. All right, that was one heck of an intro. I'm here with our Batavia Daily News Athlete of the Week, Sheldon Siverling, and once again, Coach Daniel Geiger. Guys, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us here.
Thank you.
And again, the Blue Devils are certainly on a roll. Back-to-back honors with last week. Parker Kleinbeck was our Athlete of the Week, so Blue Devils are definitely rolling pretty good right now.
And I feel like we've had a really great season with a lot of guys really working hard, and I think the national championship really showed that with 5 athletes, being able to throw at the national championship level.
And definitely back-to-back with Athlete of the Week is pretty awesome, man. Sheldon, congrats on being awarded our Athlete of the Week, and welcome to the segment.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
Hey, our pleasure. And you're obviously familiar with the segment. We talked about this. We're going to fire off a quick round of questions for you to answer when you're ready, so you let me know.
Yeah, I'm all good. Let's get it.
All right, he's ready to go. Who is your favorite athlete of all time, and how do they inspire you, influence you?
My favorite athlete of all time has got to be Curry. Steph Curry. He's unbelievable. But he's battled adversity in his career, and he's faced it a lot of times, and he's showed me how to do it. And so I'm trying to take after that.
Definitely a great influence with Steph Curry, and not to mention multiple championships under his belt, man. So great one right there. Now, where did your love for sports come from, and what is your favorite sport?
My love for sports really came from when I was young. I kind of grew up around sports all the time with all my family and friends, But I have to say right now my favorite sport is football because I've been playing it my whole life. I've been playing since I was 6, 7 years old.
No, I love football. I'm right there with you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to throw a bonus question out there. Favorite football team?
Go Bills.
All right. Finally. We had a Steelers fan on here a couple of weeks ago. So, all right. What has it meant to play sports at Batavia High School and carry on the great tradition of the Batavia Blue Devils?
It's amazing. There's so many great coaches and players that have came through the program, and it's just a great thing to just keep carrying on the winning tradition.
I mean, there's multiple accomplishments that I'm looking at over here, especially the latest being the Nike Nationals in New York City, where you took 9th in the shot put and 16th in the weight throw. What would you say, and what do you feel is your greatest athletic accomplishment?
My greatest athletic accomplishment was probably winning back-to-back championships for football, my 2021 year and 22 year.
See, Coach,
my freshman sophomore year.
Awesome, man. Now, with the accomplishments, obviously comes the memories for a lifetime. What would you say is your favorite athletic memory?
Oh boy, there's a lot. I'd have to say there's so many. I started track my freshman year, so it's hard. I've only been doing it for 2 seasons, but back when in Bulldogs in little football, when I was like, I don't know, 9 or 10, they gave me the ball in a playoff game, and they gave me like 6 times in a row, and all the LBN kids were just hanging on me, and I was just dragging them all the way down the field. And that's just something I'll always remember. It was a great time.
And definitely shouts to Coach, to all the coaches, to Coach Regal, Coach June, Coach Bund, Coach Joya. I mean, I'm probably forgetting a few, but no, shouts out to the Bulldogs, man. They definitely they set the stage for what you guys are doing now, man, and that's awesome. So they should definitely get that credit. Now, you're a sophomore. What are some of your goals you wish to accomplish in the future? I mean, you got a couple years in front of you. I mean, if you want to break something on the segment here, you can. But no, just I mean, you're a sophomore. You got your whole athletic and academic career in front of you. Goals you wish to accomplish in the future.
Some goals this year for outdoor season. I'm going to try and break the school record. School record's 59 feet. I think if I work hard enough, I should be able to reach that goal. Hopefully make it to states this year for outdoor for either shot or disc. And then hopefully go to nationals again. And
that sounds definitely doable with Coach Geiger having your back over here, because I mean, we talked before the segment. Coach Geiger's got this, and I can appreciate this. He's got this Tony Stark level of how he's analyzing things to make you guys even better, man. And that's awesome. So shouts to you, Coach Geiger, for that.
Oh yeah.
Who are some of your favorite teammates to play with, regardless of the sport?
I'll give my top. I have to do a top 10. There's not one. There's not five. There's so many.
Hey, Javen, do whatever you want.
Javen McFallens, Trevor Carter, Jesse Reinhardt, Parker Kleinbeck, Matthew McWethy. There's so many. I could name them all. I really could.
What coaches have had the biggest impact on your athletic career, and why have they had that impact?
So Coach Briggs brought me up my freshman year for varsity football, and I think that was a big leap from what I was expecting, because I was not expecting that. But Coach Geiger has definitely had a huge, huge impact on my life. He's made me lift a lot of heavy weights, and so I'm very strong now. But we got more years to grow, and it's going to be a fun journey.
But Sheldon, Coach Geiger, I want to thank you guys again for joining us this week on the segment, and congrats again on being awarded our Athlete of the Week. Best of luck on your remaining sports for the school year, and of course your academics, man. Is there anything else that you like to say? Any shots you want to give? Anything you want to close out with?
I just want to shout out all the people that have really supported me through this journey, and it's going to be a fun one. We're going to keep going, keep the train moving.
Awesome, man. Coach, anything you want to close with?
I just like to say thank you again to the paper for featuring another Batavia throwing athlete. Sheldon really deserves it. He's a guy that really grinds every day, and I'm really excited to see what we can do over the next few years. Like Sheldon said, this is only his second season of throwing, and that he just finished, and he's on a definite, he's climbing up the hill really well right now, and I think we're going to make a big statement in the state and a big statement in the nation.
I definitely appreciate you guys coming on the show. And for the Batavia Daily News, I'm your host, Mark Tillery, and we'll see you again next time for our Athlete of the Week segment. Congrats again, man.
Thank you. I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? But it's good that I'm getting them going now, my sophomore year, so I'll know what I'm doing.
They sent me pictures, man. I recognize your parents.
Holly Siverling and
Holly and Jason, right? And so, no, it's awesome, man. Small world we live in, for sure.
Small world, yeah.
Your dad was getting the accolades in high school, man. Like they very well. So the pedigree's there, man. That's awesome.
I think I've already passed them, though.
I'm gonna put that out there, man. It's still recording.